I still can't believe how much things have changed. We hadn't heard from the Klingons for years. And now we have. Now, the Federation's at war. That was probably the last thing on my mind when I got here. It was the same for you, right? We came to Starfleet Academy to become explorers. Not all of us are fighters. Some of us are engineers, healers, scientists. We've been working hard on the ground and in space. We learned how things worked on a starship. And we learned how to work as a team. We've been getting ready to boldly go where no one has gone before. And today's your big day. Today you graduate and begin your career as a Starfleet officer.
Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing.
Welcome to Star Trek Online. Today is graduation day, and you soon will be embarking on your training cruise, where the bulk of the ship is manned by cadets like yourself. People you can interact with have icons above their heads. Press the X button to talk with them.
Are you excited? I am very excited. Pretty soon we'll be reporting for duty on the cadet training cruise.
That we will. I'm assuming you know your assignment?
Still not sure if this isn't one of Finnegan's pranks. He's done stuff like this, you know. Poor Jim Kirk. Oh, before I forget,
Poor Jim
Lyson's
Kirk.
looking for you. Actually, I think I see him over there. You should probably find out what he wants.
Ah, yes. This must be before Jim Kirk became captain. Yes, he was still in the academy. Aye, aye, Captain.
One of the best tactical cadets in your class. Oh, no, after Evelyn. And yourself, of course.
Of course. I heard you were looking for me, Lifeson.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for helping me pass that final and for all the other times you've helped me. Seriously, I might not have made the cadet cruise if it weren't for you.
Ah, don't mention
I
it.
hope Schaefer recognizes all you've done to lead our class. Have you got your assignment yet?
No, not yet.
Well, Lieutenant DeSilne has all of the assignments now. I'd see what she knows. Before you do that, do me a favor and talk to Ian. He's got good news, and he won't settle down until he shares it with everyone, including you.
Got it.
Oh, there's Ian. Let's find out what his big news is.
Sounds good.
Cadets Quan and Peart, with a combined IQ of 231, which I heard is almost up to Tamov's rating. That's the rumor anyway.
How's it going, man?
Oh, hey, I've been looking for you.
Okay.
Yes. I took
Got
a
good
look at
news?
Mystic's final
Yep.
again, and I aced it.
Good shot. Worked out for you. Yeah.
You and me both. It wouldn't have happened if I didn't follow your advice. You saw that I wasn't at my best that day and told me to give it another shot. So, I did. That perfect score really made a difference. Now I'm qualified to serve as both a science officer and a communications officer.
That's impressive. The Highlander congratulates you.
Thanks. Always good to have options, right?
Of course.
Sure, took your advice too. I think it worked out for him since he's slightly less scowly than usual.
I got options.
I think I
Alright.
see Kiro over there. Come on.
Yeah. Mess somebody up. Wata! Oh, okay. Okay. One time.
Cadet, it is agreeable to be in your presence. Your advice regarding Federation history was advantageous. It allowed me to pass the final test with satisfactory marks. I am pleased.
That's good to hear.
In the interest of camaraderie, I now inform you that Captain Schaefer is still selecting the senior staff for the upcoming training cruise. There is a 78.4% chance that you will be selected for a position. Based on my current statistical models, Lieutenant DeSilne may have more conclusive data on the matter.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
I'll wait out here. Dylan should be inside.
Got it.
Good afternoon, Cadet.
Or the fact that guy at the desk over there. Is this where I get my training cruise assignment?
Yes. I will access your assignment data now. One moment. Fascinating.
Lieutenant?
Your assignment is not listed. Inquiries on the matter have been directed to Captain Schaefer himself.
Is there a problem?
That remains to be seen. I suggest you report to Captain Schaefer and ask him personally. He is in the office behind me.
Understood.
Objects you can interact with have a bow around them. Press the X button to interact with the doorbell to
Enter.
notify Captain Schaefer of your presence.
Good to see you, Cadet. Today's a big day. Congratulations. Judging by that look on your face, I trust this visit concerns your assignment on the training cruise.
Yes, sir.
Well, you can relax. I'm happy to report that you won't be my new bilge officer. Far from it.
Thank you, Captain.
There is a matter I'd like to address, however. Your academic record is impressive, but I don't see your results for the advanced phaser training program. Care to shed some light on that for me?
Yeah.
Federation is at war with Klingon Empire, Cadet. Shouldn't need to remind you that Klingons enjoy close combat with their enemies. That in mind, I want everyone on my senior staff to complete that program. No exception.
Did you say senior staff,
I
sir?
did indeed. There's a place for a cadet like you at my bridge once you finish that phase, of course. My chief engineer and
course.
tactical officer have programmed a training simulator for you. I look forward to seeing the results. Cadet, indeed. I'll meet you out in the corridor. Talk to her to start the training, and I'll see you when you're finished.
Okay. Let's do this training, baby. Can always edit that in post.
I got the chief engineer spot. Yes, it's just for the cadet training cruise, but still, how many juniors get to go on the cruise, let alone as a department head? This is exciting. Okay. Whew, deep breath. Anyway. Enough about me. Where did you end up?
Captain Schaefer wants me on the senior staff, but I have to pass advanced phaser training first.
I was wondering why you wanted us to set up the program for you. Now I know. Hey, I should warn you, it can get pretty lively. With the Klingons and aggression, and I should probably stop telling you about the program now.
No, I'm a little nervous.
Oh, no, don't worry. You'll do fine. There's no doubt in my mind. Come on, I'll take you there. Surveyor's waiting over at the simulator. You know how great she gets.
Lead the way.
Finnegan actually graduated. I guess the Irish are lucky after all. No one was assigned to a Constitution class. Not even you. That's crazy. How many times did you run the Kobayashi Maru? Kirk's up to 2 now.
It's okay, he'll cheat eventually and win it.
We better hurry or we'll lose our spot. Ooh, I hate running. Uh-oh. There's Ev. And she's looking impatient.
Oh. Hello.
There you are. About time. Program's loaded and ready to go. I hope this is your lucky simulator. It's been nothing but bad luck for Kirk.
Have you any advice? Well, me, I want to pass
Point
this.
the business end of the phaser at the enemy, not yourself. Sorry, Captain Schaefer told us both not to give you any help, no matter how nicely you ask. You got through quantum mechanics, you could get through this.
What kind of tactics can I expect?
It's pretty cutting edge. Tilly and I have been using actual combat data from the field to make it as realistic as possible. You'll have to find the rest out on your own. Captain Schaefer's orders.
Making it easy for me.
You wish. I'm still mad at you for getting us all blown up in the Kobayashi Maru test. Ramming speed? Really? Don't you worry, this test is gonna do its job. Let's sting a little, though.
We'll need a phaser.
Yeah, those are pretty useful in phaser training, huh? Too bad tricorders don't have a stun setting. You'd get top marks. Kidding! I'm kidding. The phasers are in the armory by the holodecks. Grab one there.
Alright, let's go.
Running is the worst.
Press left to scan the area. Your tricorder will point you toward your nearest objective.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
The pistol has been automatically equipped.
Yeah, baby.
Just go to the center of the room.
All right. Oh shoot. Come on, come on. Okay. Whoops.
While in combat, certain actions are disabled.
There
Once
we
you
go.
drop out of combat, more detail about ground
Yeah.
combat will become available.
All right.
Hold the triangle button to holster and draw your weapon.
Nice work, Cadet. A few points below Severe's personal best, but it was your first try. You'll have plenty of opportunities to knock her from her perch at the top of the list once we're underway.
Thank you, Captain. Do you have an assignment for me now?
That I do, Cadet. First officer station is yours. That's if you want it, of course. The bilge officer spot is still open.
Fine with me.
Thought you might say that. You've done well here, Cadet. I expect that trend to continue, onward and upward throughout your career. Likewise. See you on the bridge then. And congratulations.
Thank you.
Wow, look at you, first officer. You're gonna do a great job. Congratulations. That thing the captain said about the bilge officer spot was pretty funny, though. I mean, we don't even have those anymore. Wait, do we? Anyway, first officer. How does it feel?
What can I say? The captain sees greatness in me.
Whoa, dial it down a little there, Admiral Awesome. If your head gets bigger than 2 meters, you won't fit through any doors.
Okay, good to know.
Seriously, Captain Schaefer didn't make that decision lightly. He believes in you, just like me. Even though you got me blown up in the Kobayashi Maru. Awkward. Well, we should get going to the shuttle bay. Everybody's waiting for the ceremonial send-off toast. Guess who gets to give that?
Kobayashi Maru. It's a no-win situation. Designed by Spock himself to make sure that no one could actually beat it. It's not winnable. You're not supposed to win it, that's the point. You're supposed to accept it. That sometimes it's just a no-win situation.
Okay.
Until Kirk hacked it.
Your staff is waiting just ahead. Time for your big speech. How do you play it? Inspirational? Heartwarming? That could be good. Hey, make Savea cry, like just a single tear, warrior style.
Got it.
Anyway, I'll meet you at the bar. No pressure. You're gonna be great.
May I have everyone's attention? Inspire the cadets, intimidate the cadets, be humble. Ooh. Intimidation, baby. The galaxy is a dangerous place, but each and every one of us should have the skills it takes to survive. I have the utmost faith in each of you. You're the best the Academy has, and together we can do anything. Should we survive long enough, we'll make a name for ourselves. Our enemies will think twice before they challenge the decimation. To Starfleet Academy, to the USS Decimation, to her crew, let us toast.
All cadets, please board your shuttles.
Okay. We will crush our enemies under the might of the Empire. I mean the Federation.
Are you ready to head to the ship?
Let's go.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. Ooh, look over there. That's the Glen, one of the new Crossfield-class ships. No one really knows much about her or her capabilities. Well, Starfleet Academy anyway. Maybe we'll work on a ship like that someday. For now, our ship's here. She's a Malachowski class, Captain Schaefer's pride and joy. Good speed for her class, definitely maneuverable. A stout, solid, battle-proven design, for sure. I can't wait to see what she can do. Let's land and find out. Okay, we need to check in with the deck officer first, then head to our stations. Oh man, I cannot wait to see the engine room. My engine room. Yeah!
Yeah, she's really excited. So this feels like it takes place before the events of Discovery.
Reporting for duty.
Because by the time we get to that, you know, she's already on that ship.
Welcome aboard. What's your name, cadet?
I am Zylak Reaper.
Yes, here we are. Acting First Officer. You're all set.
Where is the captain?
Report to Captain Schaefer on the bridge. He's been expecting you. Use the turbolift behind me. It'll take you directly there.
Ah, there you are. Computer, note the executive officer has reported for duty in the ship's log. Welcome aboard, XR.
Thank you, Captain.
You're right on time. All decks have reported in. We're ready to get underway. Let's start things simple, like getting the old girl out of dry dock, huh? Contact dock control and get clearance to depart. After we're cleared, close the shuttle bay doors and disable the tractor moorings.
You can get clearance from control for the decimation to leave the gantry.
Cleared us to depart.
Acknowledged.
Right.
Carry on.
Temerov, send the signal to close the shuttle bay doors.
Shuttle bay doors are closed.
Good.
Acknowledged. Carry on.
Ares, wait for me to disable the tractor moorings. Yes. That is what I shall do. Okay. It's done, Captain.
1/4 impulse.
Captain, may I remind you that Starfleet regulations specify thrusters only while in the vicinity of space dock?
Duly noted, XO. Erez, take us out. Maximum thrusters.
Shall man my station.
Acknowledged, Helm. Set a course for Vulcan. Warp 4.
Course laid in, sir.
Engage.
Incoming transmission.
Captain, I'm picking up a distress call from the SS Fortuna. Audio only.
Put them through, comms.
This is the Fortuna! Can you hear me? So, warp core is failing. We could really use some help here.
Let them know we're on our way. Helm, lay in a rendezvous course.
Altering course, sir. ETA 3 minutes.
Transporter room. Prepare to beam over survivors.
Sir, sensors can't read anything in the vicinity of the Fortuna.
Communications are out as well.
Keep trying to hail them, comms. XO, let's discuss the situation.
Alright.
Well, XO, you heard the distress call. What are your recommendations?
Is this a test, sir? Part of the training course?
Afraid not. This is the real deal. Per Starfleet regs, we're the closest ship to the Fortuna, so it's our duty to assist.
Well, it's strange that the transmission was audio only. A warp core emergency shouldn't affect the communications.
Not usually, no. Good instincts. How would you proceed here?
We need more information before we get in there. I recommend scanning for an hour to see exactly what the situation is. Shields up, sir. Better safe than sorry.
There's something about this that's not sitting right with me.
Could be a trap, sir.
Agreed. Yellow alert. Surveyor, bring the shields up. Get down to the transporter room, XO. I want you to oversee the rescue efforts from there. Desmond, the Fortuna should be in range. Give me an update.
I'm getting some weird readings. I can't get a solid lock. There may be interference. Trying to compensate. I think I have it. This is a lot different than the training scenarios. Beaming them over now.
Oh, shit. That's what they basically look like in the Discovery show. Damn!
Desmond? Come in!
Maybe we should have just scanned them for an hour.
Desmond?
Our shields are up. How'd they get in?
We're reading disruptive fire in the transporter room. And Klingons are beaming in on multiple decks. All hands, this is the captain. Repel boarders. I repeat, repel boarders.
What are your orders, Captain?
You have the command codes to unlock an armory near your position. Arm yourself and any security team members you find, and then repel any boarders you come across.
What about the enemy, sir? What about the enemy ship, sir?
You let us worry about that. Right now, I need you doing what you can to get those Klingons off my ship. Bet you're glad you took that phaser course now, huh? Shoot straight and stay safe down there.
Yes, sir.
Over here, XO. We need you to unlock the armory.
You have to enter the command codes! Grab a rifle. We need to deal with the Klingons.
laser rifle. To do so, press the Options button and select the Captain option under the Ship and Crew heading.
Damn.
Hey, I'm reading a hole for each new training order. An item is dropped for you. Near the item and it will be automatically added to your inventory.
You're on the right side of the safety field.
You have recovered a hypo spray. You can use this to quickly heal any damage you may have suffered.
Don't mess with me, buddy.
Thanks. I think they were going to engineering. Better hurry. There's a lot of them.
Security to engineering. We are under attack.
We're reading Klingon boarding parties on multiple decks, XO. Our security teams are spread thin. I need you to get to engineering and keep it secure. It's bound to be a priority target for the enemy.
I'm on my way. Yeah.
Lead the way, XO. We've got your back.
Press the right stick to crouch. Crouching gives a defensive bonus against ranged attacks. It increases damage from melee attacks.
Can't go that way. Gotta breach this door.
Move, move, move!
Oh, am I glad to see you. You have no idea how happy I am to see you. They were looking for something here. Can't imagine what, though. I mean, they have warp and impulse tech. What else would be in engineering? Especially since the ship's a complete mess, thanks to them. Is there a part they didn't shoot? Sorry, I could really use your help since you're here. As I was saying, the ship's taken a lot of damage. I'll do what I can to get the essentials online, but I could use some help. See anything you could do in here?
I know how to improve the ship's weapons.
Okay. The power relays for our weapons were overloaded. I need you to bring them back online. The power relays for the forward weapons are accessed through two consoles behind me on the upper floor. The relays for the aft weapons can be accessed here at the center console. You good to go?
Consider done.
Sometimes missions specialized to your career class are available.
boost the weapon support system. Alright. Is the thing I need to do. Okay, yeah, it's right here.
Okay, warp core stable. Life support is optimal. Yes. Safety fields engaged. Ship-wide comms online.
Sergeant Stillman, we can use a hand up here. We've taken casualties, and the Klingons could send more boarding parties at any time. Do what you need to do down there, and report to the bridge.
Aye, sir.
Head back to the bridge. We'll cover this deck.
Sir, we've lost shields!
Prepare for...
Whoa! Oh no.
Who is in command here? Speak now!
I'm Captain Schaefer, and you are?
I am Ta'ula of House Woka. Surrender now, Captain, while you're still able.
Request denied. Get off my ship!
Damn!
Get off my ship!
If you insist, Captain. Don't do.
They just kidnapped our captain. Oh, Captain, my captain. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Secure the bridge! Repel boarders! The Klingons are gone. So is the captain. I'll try to find the Klingon ship.
There we
Medical
go.
assistance was adequate and necessary. I think.
That was intense. Klingons. We just fought Klingons.
Dude, we did.
Thought I was done for. Thanks.
I'll be okay. Thanks to you. I owe you one.
What happened here?
Incoming transmission from the Klingons.
Hell, this feels more cinematic than anything I've played from Star Trek Online so far. These cutscenes. Oh no.
I have your attention, Starfleet.
Captain, are you all right?
Silence! Surrender your ship and all classified data within it to me. Immediately! Schaefer, order your crew to do as I say.
Exo, follow my orders to the letter. Fire on my position.
What? Oh, you're gonna die.
Like a Klingon, Captain. Now die like one.
You've just ended your life.
What do we do now?
We follow the captain's orders. Target its location and fire. For my captain.
Wichichu, Ichitichu, Michla Piccha.
Are we alright? Did we make it in one piece?
We're still here. Most of us, anyway. The captain. Look, the captain knew what was at stake. He gave the order, and you followed it. If you hadn't, we'd probably all be dead now. So, you're the captain now. We're with you.
Look at me.
Let's make his sacrifice count.
I am the captain now.
To sit, press the X button while targeting the chair you wish to sit in.
I know how to sit. I don't need instructions on sitting. I've been sitting my whole life.
Bridge officers add abilities to your ship in space and accompany you on away missions on the ground.
Cool.
All decks have reported in. We took some casualties and sickbay is full. All systems have taken damage, but some were hit worse than others. Life support is stable. Past that, it's not exactly optimal.
Ian, send out a distress skull.
Working on it, but something's jamming our long-range comms on all frequencies.
Keep trying. What's the status of the Klingon ship?
Still running under cloak. We knocked him around pretty good before they slipped off with their tail between their legs. That said, we're in rough shape ourselves.
Tilly, damage report?
Damage control teams are assigned. We've put out all the fires and started patching hull breaches, but it's gonna take a while. Yeah. We'll get the critical systems back online as soon as we're able to.
Stick with it, Ian. We can contact the Fortune.
Still reading their distress signal. I can break through the jamming at short range.
Okay.
Shall I hail them?
Yes, do that immediately.
Opening hailing frequencies now, Captain.
Fortune, this is the USS Decimation. What is your status?
Greetings, Captain. Thank you for coming to my aid. I must apologize. I sent the distress signal under duress. I'm sure you'll do the same with a Klingon disruptor pointed at your head.
So you were the bolt?
Quite so, Captain. Our Klingon friends took pains to make my flight look convincing, to the point of damaging my warp drive beyond function. At the risk of wearing out my welcome, would you be so kind and assist me? I'd rather not be around if the Klingons come back.
I'll see what I can do.
Press up to increase your ship speed. Press down to decrease your ship speed. Use the left stick to pitch downward or upward, as well as to turn left or right.
Coming to a full stop, Captain. Apologies. I'll wait for your command from now on.
They need 3 or 4 warp induction coils tops. We can spare a few.
Position yourself near the ships and press X to interact with them.
Thanks. Oh, and good luck with the Klingons, my young friend. You'll need it.
Can't say I blame him. I wouldn't want to fight Klingons in a tub like that either. Speaking of Klingons...
Engineering status report.
We have a problem. Most of our plasma injectors are a wreck. See, plasma injectors are made to take a beating, but this damage goes way beyond what would happen in a fight. Pretty sure the Klingons sabotaged them when they boarded us. They wanted to strand us here. Tamav is installing our spare injectors, but we're 3 short. Without those, we can't go to warp.
Recommendations?
We're not the first ship the Klingons have hit here, Captain. There's wreckage throughout the system. I recommend scanning the derelicts nearby. We may be able to find and recover intact plasma injectors from the wreckage.
Make it so. I think also I'm gonna lower the volume on this music here. While I do like the epicness of the music, it's not really all that important. And yet voice volume's all the way down. That's odd. Okay. Here we go. Make sure it's all saved. You never know. Okay.
picking up a few compatible parts in the wreckage. Blast off the outer casings on those units, and we can get what we need.
Okay.
Press the R2 button to fire energy weapons. Warning, ship is under attack.
Little Starfleet, Corwin, digging through scrap.
Ugh, she is getting on my last nerve.
Where are these enemies at? You know, Gator don't play none of that. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh, the ship's kinda slow. Uh-oh.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Projectors are a little beat up, but I can work with them. Some of these are real top-shelf tech. Type J's with a 2-liter flow, modulating reserves, and those sweet new comma decks.
Lovely. Remember the Klingons?
Gonna
Work
be a
fast,
little
please.
I'd rather not breach the core after we go to warp because of a full system meltdown. And that can happen with dicey injectors. Right. I'm on it, Captain.
Good, Evelyn. What's your
While
status?
engineering deals with the warp core, we're stuck here. We need critical systems back online ASAP. It's a sure bet that Klingons are making repairs. And they aren't as safety concerned as we are. We might be back and shooting faster than we'd like.
We need to find out what's jamming our sensors, our comms, you know.
We're on it, Captain. I located several Klingon military satellites nearby.
Okay.
Ian thinks we'll be able to reach Starfleet if we destroy the satellites, and I agree. Besides, we could use a little more target practice.
Right. Let's take them out immediately.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attack it.
Really?
Use your phaser bangs to weaken shielded target. Warning, ship is under attack. Target shields have failed. Use your torpedoes on an enemy when their shield is down.
Fire torpedoes.
Target destroyed. 2 more to go.
Target's shields have failed.
Badoosh.
Starfleet, you are persistent, little cold-proof. Time left.
Long-range comms are back, Captain. Shall I send a distress signal?
Here they go.
That Klingon ship took some real damage during the fight. I bet she's leaking plasma all over the place. We might be able to use that to find them.
Do it. We need to deal with them, and fast.
No argument here. I'd rather not get blown up by Klingons on a cadet cruise. Or, you know, ever, really. Scanning now. Oh, yes! I found it!
Well done.
Sending you the data now. We can trace their plasma signature right back to the source. It'll show up on the map.
Arez, plot an intercept course.
Pretty far from us. We should travel at full impulse to reach it.
Indeed.
This will temporarily take power from the other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
Aha! Your death will be swift.
Hold the up button to activate and deactivate full impulse.
Ships, decloaking, Captain!
Power next torpedo attack. Warning, ship is under attack.
Whoa! Come on, there we go. Get some torpedoes out there. Yeah, you thought you could get the sneak on me? You don't just defeat the decimation. The decimation defeats you. Alright.
Captain, while we have the opportunity, it might not be a bad idea to review some of the basic Starship combat files. Wouldn't hurt to be ready when the next group of enemies attack us out here.
Good idea. Bring up the files. Ship is outfitted with phaser beams. Okay. This is fine. Alright. Cool. Sounds good.
It would be wise not to follow. Cowardly, but wise.
Remember, though high-yield torpedo is powerful, it is practically useless against shielded foes.
Mob and I need time to get the plasma injectors installed. Please don't break anything else.
Come on.
Target shield has failed. Explosions cause damage. Put some distance between yourself and exploding ships.
Really?
Incoming transmission, Captain. It's a Starfleet vessel, the Zabrova.
Put them on screen.
This is Captain Thykir Shran. We've received your signal. What happened here?
We were ambushed by Klingons, Captain.
I see. Ever since they acquired their cloaking device, they've been getting bold, even for Klingons. You're lucky to be alive, Cadet.
Indeed.
Which reminds me, you're on Captain Schaefer's ship. Where is he?
He was captured and taken to the Klingon ship. They killed him after he ordered us to fire on his position.
Did you follow his orders?
Yes, I did.
I see. Unfortunate. I served with Anton on the Endeavor. He was a fine officer. We could use more like him. I take it you're the acting captain then?
I am?
Very well. Schaefer didn't place trust in his officers lightly. If he chose you to be his XO, he knew you could get the job done. I'll expect the same. The first order of business is getting your ship and crew to safety. We'll escort you to make sure you get back in one piece.
What about the Klingons, sir? They're still out there.
Sure they are. And if they're foolish enough to come back looking for a fight, they'll get one. In the meantime, set a course for our position. Zabrova out.
Yes, sir. Oh no! Where did they come from? Oh Jesus.
So, the wolf now fights with his cubs. No matter.
Target shields have failed.
Today is a good day to die.
Boom!
Klingon box, duck, duck.
Come on. Ah, coward.
We were on our way to check in on another Starfleet vessel when we received your distress signal. That vessel is still not responding to hails. Considering what happened to you, I'm beginning to fear the worst. I'm going to investigate, and I want you to join me. If the Klingons are up to no good in that system, I'll need backup. I know it's asking a lot, but we're at war. Consider this a field promotion, Cadet. You have your orders.
This feels wrong, doesn't it? I mean, the captain just got killed by a House Mokai matriarch over something she thought we had on board. Shouldn't we be chasing her instead?
Shern's the senior officer here. We have our orders.
You're right. For all we know, this Ja'ula could be behind what happened to that other ship. We should help them. I'll get back down to engineering, Captain. We are ready to go to work when you are.
Engage. Okay. This is weird. Okay, there we go. Wait, what? What the diddly? You just take me out of the game. Wait, what? I never selected create a character. What the hell is going on here? I'd like to get back to my officer. And get back to Starfleet.
We've arrived, Captain. I'm reading the Ticonderoga dead ahead. Our orders are to make contact with them and find out why they haven't responded to our hails.
Very good. Set a course for the... whatever that word is. Can you boost the signal, Ian?
On it. Compensating for local interference now. Hailing frequencies open, Captain.
Ticonderoga? This is Decimation. Please respond.
Can't say I was expecting either of you out here. Care to fill me in?
I am in command of the Decimation. Captain Sheeran ordered me to join him here.
That's the start of an answer. Captain Schramm, perhaps you'd care to fill in the details?
The cadets were ambushed by Klingons. Captain Schaefer was killed in the attack. The ship is under the command of this cadet. Sabrova was escorting them back to Sol. When we couldn't contact you, I decided to alter course and investigate. Now then, what's the situation here, Captain Durant?
Starfleet has received reports of Klingon activity in the region. We've been ordered to check things out here. They might be hiding in the cluster and using this as a staging ground. As you can see, the area plays havoc with our systems. We've already launched 9 probes. Now that they're active, we can do an in-depth scan of the area.
Is there anything else we can do?
We could use your help. If all 3 ships collect data, we should be able to complete this quickly and deal with any Klingons we might come across. Any questions?
None. My crew is up to the task.
I can see why Schaefer picked you to be his XO. Don't let that confidence get the better of you. If you need help, ask for it. Starfleet needs each and every one of you.
Understood.
This may be the worst simple trip to Vulcan ever.
Since when has a trip to Vulcan ever been simple?
You can set your ship's power levels to have a focus on attack, defense, speed, or balance.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, I got the game going in my head.
Picking up large pockets of radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
Okay.
Scanning in progress.
Durant here. Are you seeing the same ETA radiation levels that we are? I'm not sure that a normal scan will be enough. We might need to do a full multi-phasic reading.
We saw the same issue. How can we improve our readings?
My
Our
science
findings?
officer believes that performing a tachyon pulse wave scan will solve our sensor issue. Perform your final scans, and then report back.
Understood.
The deflector is realigned to emit a reverse tachyon pulse wave, Captain.
Reading an impulse spike. Captain, it's the Klingon.
Oh.
Target shields have failed.
All right. Okay.
Hey, did we just fight the Klingons again?
Keep it together. Yes, and we survived.
Ooh, that was lucky. Half the systems down here are bypassed like a Christmas tree, Captain. We can't take much more combat. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not a miracle worker.
You're doing fine. Remember your training. We can do this.
Ticonderoga is under attack. Use full impulse to reach her quickly.
I know how to fly.
There is only death for you, kid.
You're messing with a G.
Multiple Klingon warp signatures inbound.
Taking heavy fire here. Request immediate assistance.
More Klingons? I don't know if we can handle more Klingons.
Target shields have failed.
think that's all of them. No. No, they're not done yet. Oh boy.
There's too many of them. More of them inbound, Captain. Like our odds here.
They're leaving. Most likely for a more valuable target. Concentrate fire on the remaining vessel. Typical Klingon arrogance. All ships, fire at will!
Boom!
Nice shot, cadets.
I think I know what the Klingons are up to. They're using this system as a staging area. Something big is about to go down. We're picking up a large number of inbound warp signatures. Their most likely target is the Corvan system. There's a dilithium mine there, one we can't afford to lose to the Klingons.
The decimation should go to Corvan to warn them.
Agreed. Sabrova is better equipped to hold off the Klingons and assist the Ticonderoga here. Once you've warned Corvan, return to the Sol system.
Understood. We'll set a course for Corvan.
We have to make our way to Corvan as soon as we can, Captain. I just hope we're not too late to warn them. Are you ready to go?
Part of the system. Engage. Make it so.
Red alert! All hands, battle stations!
Oh, Jesus. Well, that looked like a decimation in and of itself.
You need to warn the Corvan colony about the Klingons. We'll do what we can to hold off the Klingons here and repair the Ticonderoga. Good luck.
You are now in sector space. Here ships travel at warp speed between systems. Combat does not take place in sector space.
We're giving her all she's got, Captain. I hope we get there in time.
That's what a solar system looks like. I'm arriving at our destination. Might make this 2 episodes.
Looks like we got here before the Klingons, Captain. We should make the most of this advantage. What are your orders?
We need to warn those people.
I've managed to establish comms with the colony. It's not a great signal, but it's the best we're gonna get. Putting him through now.
Hello, Captain. What can I do for you?
Klingon attack force is coming. You need to evacuate.
Run that from you again. Your signal's breaking up. Did you say Klingons?
The Klingons are coming, Chief. You have to evacuate. Ian, what just happened?
We just lost contact with Corvan 2, Captain. Something's blocking all subspace signals in this area.
Damn it.
There's a comm satellite nearby. It should boost our signals so we can warn the ships and the colony.
Very well. Set a course.
SAT uses our security protocols. We should be able to access it.
Our hails are still blocked. The Klingons may be attempting to isolate the planet before they land. Orders, Captain?
Desmond, can we lock on to the colonists?
Not from orbit, Captain. The Klingons are disrupting transporter operations at the local level. Colonial evacuations on a mass scale can be problematic. We may have to try to hold the Klingons here until Starfleet reinforcements arrive.
Let's help however we can.
Klingon forces inbound on an attack vector, Captain!
Those civilians won't last long against Klingons. We need to help them.
Target shields have failed.
Yeah. Alright, you get out of here. Good. Okay.
Captain, I have short-range comms again. Long-range signals are still blocked. I've updated the colony. However, the Klingons have started to send down attack squads. What are your orders?
We'll do what we can to protect the colony. That is our mission.
Captain, the civilians are trying to fight the Klingon landing craft.
Oh no.
I think I can break through the Klingon jamming and hail the civilians.
Come on.
Civilian vessels, disengage immediately. I repeat, disengage.
Shield has failed.
Roger that, Starfleet. All ships, fall back.
All civilian ships have safely warped out of the system, Captain.
Target shield has failed.
Where do you think you're going?
Captain, the miners won't be able to hold off the Klingons for long. I'm reading more enemy ships on long-range sensors as well. It won't be long before the colony is overrun. I recommend we beam down to help the miners while we can.
Very so. Beam down. Oh, got a boarding pod. Just the two of us? I guess so. Launch our mission. So when do I get the cool officer uniform that I picked for myself? I guess I have to go back to Starfleet for that. So when next you see me, I will be wearing a much better outfit, hopefully.
This isn't good. According to our readings, over half the colony has been overrun by the Klingons. At the rate they're moving, this area will fall in less than an hour.
Understood. Let's do what we can do to help.
Right. Lead the way, Captain.
Move out.
Leave the gate closed! We have to get out of here!
Okay.
And leave the others to die?
Starfleet's here!
Indeed. Oh, I am wearing my outfit. Cool.
Goodness.
Thanks. We didn't think anyone got our distress signal. But that's not true. We were about to surrender. We didn't have any weapons. We do have some spare armor suits for you and your officers, though. They're in the crates next to the gate. This code will open the gate. Chief Smythe and some of the others are still in there. I know it's asking a lot, but if you can, save them. Here are the codes to the gate. You have to save the Chief and the others.
Alright.
Hey, be careful. There's a lot of Klingons down there.
Yeah, oh jeez. I like this. It's a machine gun, yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh.
Your Starfleet can't help you now. Please stop! Help! Thank you.
Get out of here. Indeed you are.
It's just us up here, Captain. No sign of Zabrova or Ticonderoga.
Stay back! I'm warning you! Hang on. You're Starfleet!
You were the one who contacted us, yeah?
Now he's dead.
I'm glad you're here. As I'm sure you can guess, we're all a little on edge. If it wasn't for Fletcher visiting family here, I'd have eaten a disruptor place by now. Not to be critical, but where are the rest of you?
This is it. The decimation is in orbit.
That's not good. We're in big trouble. These Klingons mean business. They've locked us out of the mine. Probably down there robbing us blind while we speak. No way we can beam anyone down to stop them. And they've probably killed all our security there by now.
And do what we can do. Help.
Glad to hear it. We're definitely going to need that help. There's some gear in those crates. Use it.
Field on the mines, but I have an idea. Hear me out, okay? Okay. I think we can hook up the field emitter to the power core and modify it to broadcast a field over the entire facility. It's a short-term solution, but it could be what we need to keep the Klingons from getting any more of their troops down there.
That just might work.
I know, right? Well, first things first. I'm reading a device at the base of the mine entrance. If you can set up a jumper between it and the main command console, you'll be able to reroute the field's power flow. That'll open up the mine for you and set up things for my plan.
Right, we'll reroute the power. Okay. Come on, do your thing.
All right, we're in business. Almost.
What the hell's your issue?
My hands down there.
Okay.
Hey, nice work. Perfect timing, too. I can hear the Klingons coming. We're about to have some really unpleasant company.
We'll deal with the Klingons. Can you reroute the power?
Let me your communicator. If your engineer can walk me through it, I'll get the job done. Just...
Right.
All right.
Here they come. Let them have it!
Okay. I need you to pull the actuator, invert it, and jam it back in. Trust me.
Okay, it's in there. I think I got it.
Now manually cycle the power while forcing a short through the jumper.
Okay.
Oh, and don't electrocute yourself. Please.
Medic! That all you got. Okay, Chief. Anytime now. Okay.
Look,
I've got you.
This as fast as I can. I'm a miner, not an engineer. Almost there. Okay, got it.
Alright, good.
Good job, Chief. The field looks stable.
The system is still clear, Captain, but those Klingon ships are getting closer. The faster you can finish up down there, the better.
Knowledge. Stand by, Chief. Thanks for your help here.
Least I could do. Thank you for putting your lives on the line here. We won't forget it. You didn't have to come help us, at least all by yourselves. But we're really happy you did.
Let's go, Fletcher. You're with me.
You got it. There's no way I'm sitting around and letting the Klingons take this place without a fight. Oh, and sorry about that whole phaser in the face thing earlier. Won't happen again. Klingons worry about me, not the other way around. Let's go.
I'll lock this one. Alright.
Medic! Oh, cheers, mate. I owe you one. You Klingons aren't so tough when your targets shoot back, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's locked. I suppose we'll just have to knock.
Loudly.
What? The bombing has stopped. Something's wrong. Secure the dilithium and prepare it for immediate transport. No!
Not so fast, Klingon. You're done here.
Yeah.
Go back to Kronos while you still can.
Come on. Can't mess with the captain, son. Yeah. Yeah, that old Krav Maga.
Captain, we're picking up some strange energy readings near your position. What's going on down there? Did Ev shoot a reactor or something?
Mining laser is sounding a little odd.
Could be a problem. It might be pulling more power than it should. Give me a sec, I need to run some numbers.
Shouldn't be life-threatening, would it?
Hold on. Okay. I pulled the specs on that. It's an older model, but it gets the job done. It uses two oscillating beams instead of a fixed pulse. Well, I'm seeing 3 possible outcomes to this rig overloading.
Okay. What are the outcomes?
Assuming the rig can handle the increased output, the beams will just keep on oscillating until they hit the planetary core. Then, boom.
Right, not acceptable.
So, outcome 2. The rig does not handle the power spike and automatically vents the excess energy, violently. The blast hits the field we just put out, partially reflects, and hits the
colony.
Is there any outcome that doesn't involve a boom?
Outcome 3. You managed to trigger an emergency shutdown before the rig goes nuclear. Still a bad thing, nuclear. Not as bad as, say, a warp core breach, but still bad, so we should definitely try to avoid that.
Yeah, let's go with that option.
Okay, I found the emergency shutdown mechanism, and good news, it's really easy to operate. It's just a pair of simple switches on 2 separate consoles that have to be activated at the same time.
That's unfortunately precise.
I don't know, I guess it was built that way so a single disgruntled miner couldn't shut down the whole operation. Miners get disgruntled, you know? You can do this. Ask around, see if there are any locals. They might be able to assist.
Fletcher's a local, and we'll see what we can do. Stand by. That is none. And then fist. Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
Woo, wow, that was really close. Good job, Captain. The security field is still standing, the mine's secure, and you didn't blow up. And that's good. But the Klingons are still on their way. We could use your help up here when you're ready to beam up.
Captain, the colony's security field is holding strong. There's still a lot of Klingon ships heading our way, though. We need to leave, and soon.
But
there's a problem. Civilian ships travel through here frequently. We need to warn them about the Klingons, or they could warp into the middle of a war zone.
Tilly, can we use local satellites to send an automated warning?
Absolutely. We could even remotely program the signal on a satellite as we leave the system, which we should soon. The message won't get very far, but anyone who enters the system will get the signal and be able to turn around before it's too late.
Let's do it. Irez, lay in a course for the nearest satellite.
We've definitely got their attention, Captain.
Uh-oh.
It's a real Kobayashi Maru feeling down here, Captain. Just being honest.
Yeah.
Today, you will die as warrior, Starfleet.
Sorry we're late. Need a hand?
Forward to is ours, Starfleet. You have lost.
No, that's a lot of dudes.
Battle, fight!
disappointed.
Yeah, I got some backup.
As they say on Earth, cavalry has arrived. All ships, open fire! Don't mention it. You do the same where our situation's reversed. I believe Captain Schaefer would be proud of you and your crew, Captain. Your efforts to defend the Federation are commendable, and my report will indicate this.
Thank you.
Apart from your valor in combat, I'm particularly impressed by your work with the local satellites. Turning them into distant warning beacons was quite clever. Those signals will save a lot of lives. Indeed. I'm sure Starfleet Command has detailed plans for defending Corvette. For now, however, your work here is done. You're to report to the Sol system with the civilians you've rescued. Once you arrive, report to Admiral Kensington for debriefing.
Understood, sir. What about Fletcher?
Fletcher would make a fine addition to your senior staff. I'll make a note of it in my report to Starfleet Command.
Good.
We've done all we can. Let's get to safety.
After everything we went through out there, going back to Professor Shermer's advanced physics class doesn't seem as scary now. I mean, what's string theory compared to dodging Klingon disruptor blasts or trying to keep a warp core stable? Speaking of scary, think Admiral Kensington's gonna go easy on you? The ship did kind of get beat up. A little.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay.
The Admiral's office is this way.
Thanks for coming. You've been through a lot. Starfleet Command appreciates your efforts, especially at the Corvin system. I do as well.
Thank you, Admiral.
I've read the official reports, but I'd like to hear your take on it all, in your own words. This Ju'ula has become quite a thorn in our side. You're fortunate. Very few have survived combat with her. Our agents are on the hunt for Ju'ula as we speak. Bringing in the sister of T'Kuvma will be quite a blow to Klingon morale. Rest assured, you're not the only one who wants her to pay for her crimes.
I don't think we've seen the last of her, Admiral.
Neither do I, unfortunately. Well then, based on what I'm seeing here, you're exactly the kind of officer Starfleet needs now. I know your ship might not be the Enterprise, but you've proven yourself capable of sitting in her center chair. The job's yours if you want it.
Admiral?
Yes, under normal circumstances, it would take years of work to get your own command. But these aren't normal circumstances. The war isn't going well for us. We don't have the luxury of waiting years before putting good officers on the line. We need them out there right now. We need you.
Me?
Yes, Corvin would have been a disaster if it weren't for you and your crew.
Well-
Starfleet wants to recognize that. Therefore, as of now, I'm making your promotion and command official. I see the same things in
I
you
did
that
kick a lot of
Shepard
ass.
did. Honor his name and make us all proud.
Thank you, Admiral. We won't let you down.
I wouldn't recommend it. I have it on good authority. I'm quite a terror when crossed. On to more mundane duties, You'll need to check in with the tailor and update your uniform in a manner appropriate to your new rank. After that, acquire a shuttle for your ship. When you're finished, return to me for new orders.
Don't look unhappy. That's good, right?
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear on the mini-map if you are far away from your objective.
Okay. How do you work this crazy thing? Those people moving around on the map. No, that's not the one.
The various shops are in the main campus building.
Okay.
This way. This way.